What is that? Oh, it pops in here. Play music that I download. So it's free stuff. Somebody's watching. Somebody from YouTube. How you doing? Hey, Joe, what's up? How's it going, buddy? I've been having a few difficulties. I just went on to try something to see if it worked. I know Lisa and I went live the other night. It wasn't streaming to Cassie's to versus Moonshine, so that seems to be working fine now. So I don't know. How you doing, drone son? Hey, speaking of you, wasn't it you that was talking about doing the Mullen vape? Somebody was talking about the Mullen vape. I think it was you. If it was, tell me again what it was. I want to make sure I write that down and try it. If you don't mind, sir. Pretty sure it was you. But could be wrong. Been wrong before. Oh, was the militia group on today? Were they on and off already? If they were, I missed it. I didn't see that they were on. Mr. Drummond's son. Man, my teeth are really bothering me today. Hard time. I don't vape any. Okay. Somebody was saying on the podcast the other night, we were talking about they have a Mullen vape that helps clear out your lungs. I just thought it was kind of odd and weird because, I mean, all of a sudden, you know how it is. Somebody starts getting into a new remedy or something, and then it becomes this boom, and everybody wants to make it a big sensation. And I just thought it odd that vaping, to me, just seems to me it's a vape. It's water, putting water in your lungs. It can't be a good thing. That's my input on it. I could be totally wrong, but somebody said it worked really good, and I thought it was you. Apparently, obviously not. Somebody made a comment that they have been doing the Mullen vape and it works really well. Just wanted to know what it was. I was going to give it a try and see for myself. I've tried vapes in the past, not for me. No. I mean, I've taken just the tiniest little puff of that shit. Man, I cough my brains out. I guess it might be because I'm such a heavy smoker. How you been, buddy? Doing all right? I Man, my eyes are tired. They're dry. I gotta get some eye drop. Something bother me. I didn't know. Do you know if Militia was on earlier? Well, they usually go on at 8. I got on here way late. I didn't see them on, so I'm just curious if they were even on at all. I think if it was going to be, I think tonight would have been, wait, yeah, the proof is out there. Yeah, tonight should have been the proof is out there. Right? Am I wrong? I don't get to catch them very much either. Usually they come on and I'm going to bed because I work weekends, but I so happen to have tomorrow off. Woohoo! No militia tonight? Huh. Weird. Oh, well, that's weird. Yeah, can you, isn't it usually, am I thinking right, Travis? Isn't it, wouldn't tonight have been Wayne with Damon and the proof is out there? They must have had content, or Damon was out of town or something. I don't know. Man, tooth is really bothering me. I probably ought to put some gauze on there. So I'm sitting here smoking. I don't need to get that bone all infected. It's hurting like it's infected. Oh, luck, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It might be just soreness. I don't know. I hope so. It's sore tonight than it ever has been, so it's got me kind of curious and worried. I saw Phil was live a while ago. He usually doesn't have any guests on, kind of like me. Tonight would be an early night for me. Worked all day today. I'm tired. I want to get up early tomorrow and get some shit done. Got any big plans for the 4th, Trevison? Big plans. Yeah, I like country music. We don't have anything planned. I'm going to do housework tomorrow, most of the day. And in the evening, I looked back for the July schedule and I couldn't find it. I think it was posted earlier this week, but it's gone. Yeah, I've talked to David about that a couple of times. How I'll go on there and it looks like the dates or things are in place or messed up. Oh, I need to go correct that. And then it's gone. And it's like, well, shit. So I keep having people pop in here and then pop out. It's just you, drummer son. Somebody else popped in. Hey, Saul. How you doing, buddy? Just hanging out. Yeah, you know, with my head off, smoking a cigarette, having a beer, chilling, chilling like a villain, wondering what's going on out there in the world. Yeah, I think tomorrow evening we got a bunch of fireworks right outside here. Man, it's pretty nuts. We're right next to the Ritz Carlton Hotel, hanging out with a friend. Cool, buddy. Awesome. The Ritz Carlton, they do a big fireworks display. I mean, it's right across the street, basically. And then just catty corner from them, there's Universal Studios and SeaWorld and Disney World. I can see all of them. So I just sit out in the driveway with lawn chair or something, just hang out there and watch all the fireworks for an hour or so. Drinking a cold one watching. One year I did it with my drone. It came out pretty cool. I need to do that again. I'm gonna break out the drone tomorrow and get it going and do that again. That'd be pretty cool. That was years ago, man. I've flown that drone in forever. I'm probably forgotten now. I'll probably lose it or crash it somewhere. Not be able to find it. One thing about that DJI is you can't locate it unless it ends up in somebody's yard and they won't return it. That happened to my brother once. He knew right where it went, and he went to go confront the neighbor's yard that fell in his yard. That guy, nope, nothing back there, nope. So my brother lost his drone. The casinos will be celebrating in the grand style tomorrow night. Yeah, awesome. So yeah, the hotel does. Like I said, it's the Ritz Carlton. They do a big display. It goes on for at least a half hour, and then they try to time them to where they're different from each other because they are so close together. You got, like I said, you got the Ritz Carlton, you got SeaWorld, which is right behind it, like probably 2 miles. And then off to that, a little ways off to the right, if you're looking at it from my driveway, you got Universal Studios. And way over here to the left, you got Disney World. But I can see all four of 'em, especially if I got up on my roof. I can see Disney a lot better if I got up on my roof. I'm not gonna do that. I'm too old to be climbing around on roofs. Ah, anybody drinking on anything special tonight? Any special blends? I'm hoping to be running Sunday. I'm hoping. I just checked my ABV today. Checked gravity a little while ago. It's close to being done. It's so dry here anymore. That shoots fireworks. Yeah, that sucks. There's been plenty of times that's happened here. Biloxi has about a dozen casinos in the radius of 10. Oh, hell yeah, so hell yeah, man, you're gonna get a full display. The way the sound carries here and being so close, man, I mean, every boom, you feel it. You literally feel the boom. And it might be 2 or 3 seconds after, but the poor dog, that poor dog, she hates it. She'll go cower under the kitchen table and just lay there and just like, oh, make it stop, make it stop. Poor dog, I feel bad for her. She's getting so up there in age, she can hardly walk. I know one day I had a dream the other night. I got up out of bed, and there she was, right in front of my bedroom door. As I opened the bedroom door, she's laying there, all fours up in the air. I was like, oh shit, man. No, I don't need that shit. But I know that day's coming. You know, I hate it. Poor thing, she'll eat laying down, drinks water laying down. I just feel so bad for her. I getting used to feed table scraps. I've been feeling bad for her, so I give her table scraps. Because I feel bad for her. Poor thing. She barely gets around. She barely get up and go out and pee. There's been a couple times I had to put a leash on her. Oh, you're going outside. You're not gonna piss or shit in the house. Yeah, when it thunder, this dog freaks out even if it starts raining. She hears that rain hit the roof and she'll freak out. She'll go right up under that table, man. Well, to her defense, uh, she was she is a rescue dog from that hurricane that was in Puerto Rico a few years back. Well, actually, a few years back. But yeah, she was in the hurricane and she was traumatized by it, obviously. And she's got some pretty bad scars on her legs and stuff. She went through some shit. But I guess she was rescued and then brought here to Florida, taken to one of the pounds. My daughter had to have him. And now here we are with a dog. Daughter lives somewhere else with a new dog. Go figure that shit out, right? Old damn dog. I've always had a dog. All my life I had dogs. They're the best. Love having them. Just love having. Everybody's watching streaming from YouTube. That's cool. I'm glad it's working out and everybody comes through YouTube. Do you guys find it's easier or better on YouTube than it is Facebook? I'm just curious. I stream to Facebook mainly because most of my followers are on Facebook. So I'm just curious that there's a fourth one that just popped in. Oh, they popped right back out. Now it's down to two. I was curious. I was curious which one's easier to watch. I guess I can find out myself by doing that, huh? Just because I know a lot of streams, people stream them both. So Sawyer is our last rescue. We fostered dogs, but we sucked at it. We wanted to adopt all of them. I hear you, buddy. It's tough. It's tough, Saul. You're right, man. You walk in there and see all those sad faces, and you want to help them and do everything in the world you can for them. They're just some, though. They're when we went to go looking for her for a dog, she had to have it today. Oh my god, I was so mad about this. Still mad about it. Not mad, but disappointed. So we were driving. It was a Saturday. We drove all over town, going to different rescue places they had. An adoption, two adoption things going on that day. Oh, the last adoption place we went to uh, was, man, I was like, man, this is it. This is the one. This is the dog. I wanted that dog so terrible. The daughter didn't want it because she couldn't take it home today. I was like, this is the best possible dog you could ever have. It was an army dog. It was an army dog. And the dog was retired from the army. And the guy that owned the dog was going overseas and couldn't take it with him. So it was up for adoption. His name was Sarge. Man, this dog was so cool. It was the best dog, most obedient, well trained. I was like, man, this, and he was only like 5 years old. And he was a golden retriever. I was like, man. So, but she didn't know. No one didn't know. I was like, look at this dog. He's so big. Nope, she would not do that. As soon as she found out she couldn't take it home that day, nope, don't want it. I was like, you got to wait a 3-day period while they do a background check on you. Then they're going to come out to the house and check out your house. And then the dog's yours. Come on, seriously, for the best dog in the world. Right. Yeah, I still kind of bummed about that. Look at that really cool dog, Sarge. What a cool name for a dog, right? Sarge. And he was in the army. He was an army dog. Damn it. Oh well. Life moves on. My black lab was a rescue, and he broke my heart when he passed away. Rescues are the best, in my humble. But yeah, you're right, dude. I'm not arguing with that at all. Um, most of the dogs I've had were rescue dogs. They were top notch dogs, the best, the most loyal, love you unconditionally no matter what. Yeah, they do anything in the world for you. The last one I had that was mine, man, that dog, he was a little corgi. That dog was the best. He was awesome. His name was Ruger. And Ruger in German means reward. He was definitely a reward to me. No question about it. That dog was the best. Never forget that dog. I haven't had one since. I haven't had one since. All the kids had him. I wish I had Sarge, but you know, Sarge would have been about the age of passing away by now anyway. So, you know. And maybe I could have went and got a Colonel or something. Oh, I cracked myself up. Oh, yeah. Is Alan? I'm not sure what that means, so one, I don't have my glasses on. Can't see those thumbs up. These aren't my glasses, but alias of mine. Oh, okay. Oh, you're Alan, but Saul is an alias of yours. That's what you're telling me, right? That's what you're saying. How did I know that? I didn't know that. Yes, okay, I got you, buddy. I got you. Now I get it. You're one and the same, just different names. Gotcha. Like I'm Uncle Moonshine or Mark Morgan. Speaking of which, I need to. Oh, I heard some good news about Mark today. Yes, let me share that. Let me share that while we're here. This is good news, guys. I just heard something. What was that? That was weird. Where is it? Okay. They changed the track tube smaller one today, and he walked. This is talk about Shadow's son. He walked again, 5 steps. Gonna start some food today. Also, see how that goes. Still not taking feed tube out. but I'm hopeful. Yeah, that's cool. That's huge. That's a big step. All right, yeah, they're thinking about taking the feeding tube out, and he walked 55 steps today. Wow, that's cool. That means he's improving. That's huge. I'm really glad to hear that. Yes, yes. Okay, so you talked to him. Okay, awesome. Good, good. It's awesome, Alan. Yeah, I need to talk to David. I need to talk to him this weekend about doing that 50-50 we talked about. See if we can't get that going. And how it's going to be arranged, set up. It'll probably take place after the 4th because everybody's concentrating on the holiday and traveling and making plans. Not me. I'm just sitting right here with you all. In fact, that'll take you out there tomorrow night. The fireworks go live and just sit there at the pole. Take my laptop out there, hold it up. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Have a couple of beers, a couple of drinks with the guys, and what you can watch the fireworks display with me. Hey, well, you guys probably got plans. You ain't sitting around doing nothing like me. Cool, buddy. Thanks, Alan. Thanks for doing that. That's awesome. I know it means the world to Mark. I know it does. I know it means the world to him. I like the fact he pops in just to say hello, let us know that he's thinking of us. I'm thinking, I'm not sure yet, I'm not positive, but I think when I go to Maggie Valley, then when I leave Maggie, I still got like 4 days, 3 or 4 days after I leave Maggie Valley that I'm still on vacation. So I'm thinking about making a cross country from Maggie to Virginia and go say hey to Shadow. I think the two of us need to meet in person. I mean, we know each other for years and never met. Share the same name. Yeah, he is a great guy. I've talked to him on the phone several times. Great guy. Super nice guy. Is that why you took a spot, Alan, about the shots? Shots! Ding, 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 shots! You guys, Shadow's not there anymore, so you keep doing it. It's like, damn, man, I can't keep up with all this shit. Yeah, I've got my garage door fixed this week. Fucking works perfectly, beautifully. Everything's running great. I got half of the shit in the garage moved out and hauled away. In the morning, I got to haul off some more stuff. And then I'm going to sort some more tomorrow. Well, hell, ding. Oh, shit. I had to open my mouth, didn't I? I had to open my big ass mouth. My big ass sore mouth. Man, I got some peach cobbler sitting here. Peach? Peach never hurt nobody. Some peach pretty damn good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this garage finalized and done. And then, once I get that done, um, all the shit behind me is good. A lot of it, not all, a lot of it's going to go out to the garage. Yeah, I've been to the dentist several times. Got me some teethies. They had some partials on top, and they started, what was it, Tuesday? They did an implant on this side, and then I go back and then do the other side on the implant. The implant's what's bothering me. It's getting really sore, and I think it might have something to do with this. They told me, hey, that's why they only did one. They were afraid if they did both, that me being a heavy smoker, that it would affect me and be in a bad way. So they just did the one to see how it takes, see how it does. I go back next Tuesday, and they're just going to check on me, see how it's going. So hopefully everything's all good. But it's sore today than it has been, even after surgery. It's sore now, so I'm thinking I'm might have a freaking infection. Oh, ding, ding, ding. Here you go, Alan. And Drummond, son. But yeah, I got all these plans to do to get done this summer and fall. Yeah, I know. Alan, I know, buddy. I know, but I'm afraid that might be what's happening. Two things. Um, the first 2 days I've kept the gauze on top of it so they wouldn't get hit directly. And then I forgot the third day and the fourth day and the fifth day. I should go put that on there again just to help keep it away from there. But the other thing was I forgot to get my prescription for the antibiotics. He said I had a slight infection on the one, and that might be what's happening. They did a root canal right next to where they put the implant. He said ever since I went to see him, I had a slight infection in that tooth, and it hasn't increased or decreased; it stayed the same. But he said it is definitely there. So that might be what's going on too. Since they did that drilling and put that implant in there, it might have affected and opened up more of the infection. I don't know. I need to keep that damn hole covered up. I keep it covered up my tongue. I talk funny. Yeah, man, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Getting tired of the way my teeth look. They look like a hobo bum. And I just, I'm on camera a lot, and I get to laughing and carrying on. At least this nastiness up here is look. I was constantly covering my mouth. Got tired of it. Now I can smile and it's all cool. Then once I get these filled in, well, yeah, the lower ones. Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. She saved me big time. Oh man, that was 2 weeks ago, maybe even three. But I came home. It was after the extraction for the front, and it had a cavity. And before they put the partial in, they had to do the extraction. And man, it was hurting me bad, and that was worse than this. So I'm feeling okay. I'm not really worried a lot, but I'm worried more the fact that it wasn't bothering me as much then as it is now. Today it's gotten worse. So it's kind of like, wait a minute, shouldn't be getting worse, should be getting better. But yeah, what she suggested was taking a Q-tip and put it in high proof alcohol and dabbing it. Man, that worked wonders. So I got plenty of high proof alcohol right here. I just need to go get a Q-tip. Or just take a shot. There you go. It did, man. It worked wonders. I told my doctor about it afterwards. He goes, "Really? That worked?" I said, dude, it worked wonders." He's looking at me like, "Okay." Oh, it did too. Man, that took all the pain away. I didn't have any pain the rest of that night. Till, well, later on in the morning. But yeah, man, that worked great. I'm glad you brought that up, dude. How I forgot about it. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that for sure. It's bothering me, so put this down and find me a shot of high proof alcohol. I got this poachine I'm gonna put in the contest. It's only 105. It's actually 100. But hey, 100 proof, 100 proof. Numb the pain, numb the pain. I'll just let it sit in my mouth for a bit. Oh, it smells good. Man, it smells good. I can't wait to enter this. Uh, what's going on in here? Oh, put your shit down. Morgan Stewart's in here. Nothing. We're not doing nothing. Why? Who told you we're up to something? We're not doing nothing in here. How's it going, Morgan? Does that look like one of the young kids? Does to me. We're not doing nothing. When I hear what's going on in here, yeah. How many times have I said that to the grandkids and the kids? What the hell's going on in here? Nothing. They give themselves away right away with that expression on their face. What is the definition of poaching liquor? Well, that's a good question, Joe. I heard that parades were canceled. because of the heat. Yeah, send you a link. I'll send you a link. I'll send y'all a link. Lord. Let me answer Robinson's question first. The definition of poaching, it's actually spelled, you pronounced it right, but it's spelled Poitien, I believe. Could be wrong about that. Let me do a shot so I can get this pain going. Mm, mm. All right, there we go. Anyway, um, definition. So actually, poaching is basically with the Irish. They would make whatever they could, whatever the cheapest thing was available. And back in the day, 1700s, whatever it was, the most readily available product to them to make any kind of shine with was with potatoes. And so, but you can make it out of anything that's fermentable. So, but that's the definition of it. And it's an Irish whiskey, if you will. And since I make mine out of potatoes, you what's up, Morgan? How you doing, buddy?
What's up? What's up?
I'm trying to give the definition of poaching, and but yeah, um, a long time ago, it's been 5 or 6 years ago when Master Distiller first came out. They called me and interviewed me to be on the show. Oh, Mr. Potato Head. That's funny. Called that a few times myself, son. But they asked me if I did a poaching. At the time, I did not know what it was. I said, I don't know what it is. She told me it's made from potatoes. Oh yeah, I make potatoes all the time. So, Sean, well, you'd be a good fit then. We're looking for somebody to fill that episode.
Evening's all.
That ended up being Mama B and two other contestants. They didn't pick me. Anyway. You want to try doing a tequila sign? Um, I'll tell you this, Alan. I did a tequila once. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. During the process of fermentation, I hated it. Couldn't stand it. I swore I would never do another just because it's so hard to do. It's
Yeah,
very.
they say the pH is hard to keep balanced
Oh my
in a
God,
tequila.
dude. Every day it's changing. You got to watch that every day. I've added so much baking powder or baking soda to that. It was a nightmare. And uh, not only that, it likes high heat. It likes it hot, 80, 90, 100 degrees. That's what
Yeah.
it likes.
Earl just did an agave syrup and a tequila, and it started out it wasn't doing nothing. I told him to drag it out in the sun. He drug it out in the sun, and it fired right on up.
And plus, what it does for a minute is teeny tiny bubbles, man. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not like
that's
the
what,
regular fermentation that we're used to. You see the bubbles going, man. No, this shit's just teeny tiny, and man, you're like, what is that? What's going on? What's up, Earl?
Earl said I'm here.
Well, let me send Earl a link. Anybody else wants to come in? Let me know. I'll send you a link. Let's see if I can get Earl in here. Earl,
Earl.
Earl, Earl. Wait, Earl. Before I bring you in here, you gotta put your teeth in, man. Put your teeth in.
You can't come in here without teeth in your mouth.
That's funny. I had to say that. I honestly, the other day, I told him that, and I didn't know that he didn't have a man. I was just trying to be silly, and sure enough, he goes, He came back and said, "Hey, I went and did what you said. I got him in, okay?"
That's right. That's right. I forgot that's Alan Saul. I forgot
Yeah,
that.
Charles Allen. Yeah. All right, Earl. See you later. Man.
He's got so many goddamn aliases you can't keep up with who he is.
What you up to, Morgan?
Shit. Wore out, man. God. Wore out. From here to Fargo, North Dakota and back
Oh God.
is a fucking ride.
Yeah, I don't. I dread this Maggie Valley trip just for that reason.
And then I took a little detour and stopped by just Chris Pollan lives up there. He's like 4 hours from my daughter.
Oh wow.
So I 4 hours from my daughter don't mean 4 hours coming back home. Really. It put me a little further on the trip. You know, out of the you add 4 hours to the 22 hours, and then you get home. You know what I mean? So it made the ride home long, and I
Yeah.
drove. My wife refused to drive. She did not want to drive,
Yeah.
so I drove every inch. My ass was ready to get out that truck seat when I got home.
I'm sure it was. I know after 8 hours,
Just my damn, still now, my butt cheek it's just numb from damn that, just my cheeks touching the damn truck
I,
seat.
I sent it to Earl.
You
I
got to
said,
send it to Yosemite Sam.
I do.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that's where he's at.
Let me go find that. Earl, you go send him.
Yosemite.
Oh shit! Just had it. Yeah. Put it away.
We were gonna stop by Marie Jess's house, but we was already 3 hours past her by the time we realized we was on the same road that she lived right off of.
Oh shit.
And then we stopped by Jim and April's. I was gonna stop by Jeremy Stewart's, but by the time I left Jim and April's, it went to show me the traffic coming through Atlanta to get back over to Kennesaw. I said, nah, I'm going home.
Oh
I'm
man.
gonna go. I'm gonna go on and fight my way through Atlanta and come on home. And then GPS was taking me one way, and then when I got to the bypass, the traffic was just on top of each other. The bypass around Atlanta, so it carried me right straight through Atlanta, and it wasn't no better.
That GPS, man. I've been through so
That's
many
what
different. I
That's
think
what
that's
I told her. I said, what we should have done when we left the house, we should have took a ruler and a map and laid it on the table and took a ruler and made a yellow line on it and found us a path up that yellow line to where we wanted to go. We used to do that kind of shit.
right.
That's how we used to get places. And there it is.
What's up, Will?
Uh, I'm wore out.
What the hell is all this wore out shit, man?
Hey, I
Man,
just drove through. I just
I've
drove
been
all
nine,
week.
I've
You know
been
you
90 to
can't switch
nothing.
hands. You can switch hands.
Oh hell, it ain't that. I'm hey,
How you doing, baby girl?
Yes,
Yeah.
I need some milk for my cookies.
Let
uh
me go
oh.
get Let me go get this baby some milk.
All right.
I give I give y'all something cool to look at while I'm gone.
There you go. I need to make a
Uh,
flag.
yeah, I'm gonna get one made for me. Uh, I'm gonna get my uh, Creek Creek Bank Labs logo on one, and I'm gonna get my Tywitchy Creek Moonshine on one. Uh, no, I've been 90 to nothing all day long.
That's the way I'm going to be tomorrow. Not all week. I got some shit to do this week.
Uh,
I probably got my garage door. Half the shit garage wrong. I got to finish it.
uh, I've been getting everything, all my stuff together for the farmers market in the morning.
Oh, that's still going on even though it's 4th of July?
Do what?
It's still going on, even though it's the 4th.
Yep.
Cool. Awesome.
And your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your son, whatever he is.
Actually, Earl's my wife's brother-in-law.
Okay. Uh, he had messaged me about meeting up with me this weekend. If I was going to be there, and I told him I was. And I'm putting together a pint of my black cherry and a pint of my peach.
Cool. Oh yeah, let's go on that.
What the hell is that, Earl?
This is some cheap brandy. It's Paul Mason,
Paul Masson. Paul Masson.
but it's pineapple flavor.
Oh,
My sister's daughter, she's bad alcoholic, bad. And
you single?
and this is what she's been drinking, but not this flavor. She's been drinking the Grand Christmas.
Yeah, it's just about $9 a pint, ain't it?
About $4.
Okay.
The Grande Amber is what she drinks.
Paul Masson.
Yeah, Paul Masson.
And,
Hey Earl, I want to share this, or Morgan, I want to share this with you. Let me put this.
Yeah, that was right behind us. That it started. I'm like in our rearview mirror, almost coming through there.
I'm getting ready to do a major about, getting ready to go to Tennessee, visit my brother, go from there to Nashville, go from there to Maggie, go from there to back to Tennessee, and go from there to Virginia to see Shannon.
Yeah, you finna ride too.
Yeah.
It's 1,620 something miles to my daughter,
basic.
and I took a detour. You know what I'm saying, up to check, to visit with Chris, which makes me, knowing that I got a friend that close. Of course he's 4 hours away from her, but knowing that I got a friend that's that close that I can call him if I need to is
A lot closer
it's a
than
little
you
close.
are.
He's a lot closer than I am.
Yeah, now, and I still get this confused. I asked the man several times, and I apologize, Chris, but I don't see him in here. He might be on there, but
Yeah, he's in here right now. He just stepped in and said, "Hello, you shine folks."
Chris, so here I am
We talked it up.
again asking, how do you pronounce your last name? Is it Palin or Pollen?
Pollen.
Pollen.
Okay. I'm sorry, sir. I hope I never asked that again.
He really likes it when people call him Palin, though.
Yeah.
No, but I've been busy all day. I started out this morning getting my stuff together to go to the farmer's market. I went and I was getting pickles and stuff situated to put over in my little trailer with the air conditioner
Yeah.
because I had almost 2 cases of quart jars of my pickles. I lost almost a full case of it to the heat. They started fermenting in the jars.
So it's time to run that shit.
So I wound up dumping all them out into the trash.
What?
Yeah.
And just add a little yeast to them.
They didn't need no yeast.
It's fermenting. Yeah. That's all right.
But I was getting all of that labeled and everything, and stickers put on it, and made some. Let's see, 15 pints of bread and butters, and 3 quarts.
Now No, you made that. Those are real pickles. I mean, bread and butter pickles. But
There.
I'm making bread and butter pickle sauce. That's why.
Yeah, this is pickles.
Uh,
What the heck?
Alan, I'm gonna start calling you Saul because it's fucking me up. Saul, I can send you some bread and butter pickles, Yosemite. You catch that? Well,
Earl,
what? What'd you say?
I can send you some bread. I already got bread and butter pickles, man. I got bread and butter.
what?
I got
This down.
kosher deals. I got my sweet and spicy.
I got some Captain Crunch. I'm going through a fat ass day this afternoon. I just got done eating supper, and then I went in the refrigerator to put supper up. And I found some leftover lima beans and rice. So I eat me some more supper with some lima beans and rice, and now I'm on the Captain Crunch. What's going on, Jason?
House, buddy.
What's up, Jason?
The dollars. I'm getting ready to use that Sunday. Just you know, huh. Yeah, that'll be the last potato run I do.
I hope I get around to mashing in some Ohio Blue tomorrow, maybe.
You know, there's something I thought about today, or actually it was yesterday. And it totally slipped my mind. I think about it. Red, white, and ready and done for.
Oh, I told Hogron earlier. Damn, I wish I had some red corn because I put a red, white, and blue together.
Yeah, I wish I'd have thought ahead and done that. Cause dude, I don't know because I've never done it, but I know that Brian LPR did a red, white, blue last fall. Damn, I love that shit. Some of the best whiskey you've ever had. That was good.
I can do some rye, white, and blue.
I got two 5-gallon buckets of Jimmy Red out there. I got to get ground up.
I got a shitload of Jimmy Red. Well, actually, it's ground up. I see.
I got the Jimmy Red. I got Red Winter Wheat. What else I got out there? I got oats.
Well, Nick, you said that, Earl. You got oats. So do you do just the regular oats, or do you use oats for a certain fermentation, add it to other drainage?
Well, what I've used the oats for, I tried using just the oats, and they didn't do.
Yes, ma'am.
They didn't do what I wanted it to with the other grains. I put it in there so it would kind of smooth it some.
Yeah.
It didn't do it. So I started using oatmeal and or rolled oats.
Right.
And all I do when I use it is put 1, maybe 2 pounds in a 15-gallon mash.
Okay.
And it helps give it a creamier, smoother taste.
It does. This right here. This last one I did with the protein, I added 2 pounds. You know, man, big difference.
Which I got a bag of corn in the freezer, still on the cob, that I got to get ground up. Here, let me show you.
I got some red, white, and blue corn, been in barrel for 6 months. Really tastes like hell yeah, brother. Now that you said that, Jason, this week, staying in this barrel, coming out.
That right there is my corn on the cob.
The hell? They look like strawberry. What the hell?
It's strawberry red rare popcorn.
Hold on, let me put the big spoon.
I planted 2 rows of it.
Do that again.
and
Get me in trouble. I ain't even done nothing.
out of 2 rows, I got a gallon bag of it.
Damn. 2 rows and that's all you got?
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? But something weird happened. I don't know if you can see it, but down in the bottom of the bag, there's 2 cobs that are pure white.
Huh.
It's like it's an albino cob.
They're like you.
It wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, it was. It's as ready as the others.
Must not be. It's still white.
It wasn't going to change color.
Oh, I'm going to show you something. I need to get another beer. I'll be right back. I want to show you something. Anyway, so I'll be right back. Talking about behave.
You can't leave me here with him.
Who behaved?
What?
We don't have to behave here. Hey, we don't have to behave on your show.
Does that make it better?
We'll have you blocked before you get back.
We'll have you kicked off.
I'll be right back.
I mean, I am running around commando, so we can really get it.
Ain't got nothing on with t-shirts.
I'm commando under my shorts.
I'm making up under these clothes.
What, Daisy, baby? Boy, I've been so busy I ain't paid her no attention today. But now that I'm slowing down, she's wanting that attention.
Where's our new friend Lollipop at tonight?
She's at home.
She ain't called you up today wanting to come over?
She's hurting. But I tried to get her to go eat with me, and I asked her what she wanted to eat, and she said cold shrimp.
Cold shrimp?
Yeah, like a cocktail shrimp.
Yeah, I don't talk about boiled shrimp.
I said, well, the Chinese place down there has cold shrimp. She said, I got to go to Kroger and do some shopping anyway. I'll pick some up there and bring it back to the house. I said, okay. And I went on about my rat killing. Ooh, doggy.
Cookie in the house.
Boy, both of these mashes are getting at it.
You know, they're fighting.
On this pot that I'm doing, I got it over into a jar, a hose over into a jar. And
Yeah.
it's bubbling, and by the time the bubble gets to the top of the water, another one's coming out.
Yeah, I done throwed my damn bubblers up on the damn shelf. I don't even look at them no more. I just throw something across the top of my barrel, and if I want to see if it's working, I'll take the top off of it. Like I said, I got 3 or 4 damn hydrometers for the mash. If I ferment, I just drop my hydrometer in my mash barrel and leave it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got something to show you. Put me in
We'll
the
show
video.
up. Uh-huh.
Back.
Uh-huh.
I have 60 of these that will be filled this week.
What are you gonna
With
fill
what?
them with?
With
Everclear.
No, it's going to be in that. What's in that barrel?
What's in that barrel?
It's ready to come off now, yeah. That's already been, what, about 13 months now?
It's been 15 months.
15 months.
And it's my
Yeah,
protein.
It's at the point now that it don't matter what it tastes like. It's got to come out that damn barrel, ain't it?
It's coming out.
It
I
ain't
got
gonna do no more.
60 of these, and they're all going to be filled this week.
I
Yeah,
got
I reckon I got to ride to Orlando to get me one of them.
no, you ain't going to. We just got to go measure that.
Ain't
We'll
coming
try to
back
get
back.
you there. We'll try to get you there.
I'm
well,
not
I
going
still
back.
don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. Uh,
Oh, yeah.
I went to that doctor's appointment yesterday,
Yeah.
and they she was asking me about it and everything, and I told her the progression of what was done and everything and all that, and that the VA has all of the records. And she got to looking, and she said, "I see here where you were diagnosed in 2013
We're
with
gonorrhea.
fatty liver disease, which is the precursor to cirrhosis of the liver." So I had this shit back in 2013.
Look here, if you want a surefire way to go ahead and get the damn check started like it's supposed to be started, just go in the house and get your Bible out. Strip down butt, booty ass naked, and walk down the middle of the street of your town screaming, "I'm Jesus Christ, I'll save you."
Yeah, and
by
they'll come and take all of my
by
damn
the time you
guns.
get back,
And
before you get home, they'll have you a check in the fucking mailbox out there.
yeah, and they'll come out here and take all of my guns.
Yeah. You're right, Randy. Well, it's sad, Randy. Randy made this comment.
Yeah, he done drank over half of it.
On to drink it all dry. That being said, I haven't, but that 15-gallon barrel actually holds 16 gallons. I put 16 gallons in. I drained it about 3 months ago. It's taken 2 gallons away. Able shares with 2 gallons. 2 freaking gallons.
They was thirsty. They were thirsty.
Hey, that says something though. Those angels like my whiskey.
We going to the front door.
It might be those little demon devil things.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Well,
Megan front porch.
I look like Bozo the Clown over here.
Dude, girl,
Yeah, you do.
those angels are green. They're like, what? Check that out. I was like, are you kidding me? 2 gallons? Damn. I was expecting a gallon. Dude.
Angel
I
was
got
thirsty.
that strawberry and pineapple working. You know, I was gonna do that pineapple strawberry shine mash.
Yeah.
Well, I done it in separate barrels, the pineapple and the strawberry, and of course I had to add sugar to them. But I got 15 gallons of the strawberry and about 17 of the
Pull that
pineapple.
noise down.
And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna split the mashes. I'm gonna take like 10 of the strawberry and 5 of the pineapple and make a run with it. And then I'm gonna take 10 of the pineapple and 5 of the strawberry and run it. And see which one comes out the best.
Okay, Bozo.
Wait till I look. Wait till tomorrow evening. wait till tomorrow evening.
Hey, that damn little fan's got both sides of the ship doing that.
Oh, hell no, don't do that. He went from Yosemite to Bozo. That's fine.
Bozo.
But
Give me one of them little red nosed.
Be more like Bozo.
Bozo. Well, how much blue agave syrup did you use for your breakfast? Yeah, that's
I
good.
used three 96-ounce bottles,
That's not answering
and
the
then
question. He said, "How many
and then
gallons did you use?"
six of the 48s
So it's
from
about a gallon.
Walmart.
So
Gallon and a half times two.
roughly 3 gallons.
About that.
Yeah, how much? How big was the wash?
15 gallon.
Wow. All right.
And
So
the starting gravity on it was 1.075, I believe.
so you had a lot of sugar.
No, no, it was just agave syrup.
I'm impressed.
Uh, Agave syrup and water is all I used.
Jason, that's what I said about your controller. Damn that man's loud.
My fan, my fan's quiet. What you talking about?
Yeah, Sunday's run will be the last one I did coaching for. Be doing those in my 5 gallon.
You gonna run what, the 5 gallon last run?
What's that?
You gonna run your last runs in the 5 gallon yourself?
No, this last one will be in the 20 gallon potato shop. Normally do. But what I'm going to do with that is, I'm going to do is waterproof root beer clear. And I'm going to do the watermelon clear. As well. And after that, I'm going to start going to the 5 gallon still that I got. I'm doing different kinds of corn to find out which one I like the best. And then once I figure out the one I like the best, then I'm going to do a 20 gallon. I'm doing a bunch of those. Until there's 15 gallon.
That's kind of what I did, but on a 55 gallon mash basis, was searched around for the corn that I like, and I finally that Hickory King just seems to be my go-to. I really like that Hickory King.
You know, I've never had Hickory King. Well, I have, but the first time I had it, I was like, oh my God, I like that. Really good.
Yeah, I really like
So,
Hickory King.
I'm not sure that that's not the one I won't go to, but I'm going to try them all to figure out which one I like. I might blend some,
That's what I was fixing to say. Now I'm getting to the point to where I want to try blending some, because I've tasted others that I like also, but not as much. And I feel like one would complement the other, would probably be good together. So I'm going to start out. So when I start out doing that, it's going to be a 50-50 blend. So I'm going to take 50 pounds or 50% blue Bloody Butcher and 50% Hickory King, and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to take 50% Hickory King and 50% something else, and I'm going to do it.
Right, absolutely. And that's my thoughts as well. And that's why I got this 5 gallon pump. It's for that very reason. I'll do it in low batches. That way
I've got a 5 gallon keg too.
Cool.
And I can do it like that, but I don't know. I tend to like doing the bigger mash and getting more run out of a mash for some reason.
Girl, you need a haircut.
That goddamn girl got his hair standing straight up on the ends, ain't it?
No, when I used to let my hair grow out like that, I did. I looked like Bozo.
I can actually do a comb over.
I had hair down.
Please don't. Please don't.
I had hair down to the center of my damn back, and I used to catch hogs and stuff. And I come out the damn hog field, out the woods one day from catching a hog on the job. I carried my dog to work with me, and
the guys I carried him to work because the people that was building the subdivision where I was working at asked me to bring him to because they had some wild dogs that were tearing up the new sod that they had put in the yards and stuff at night. So that afternoon, the guy just pops the leash on my dog and he runs out there and catches the hog. I got to go get him. Well, when I come out, my damn hair was just knotted up with briars and shit. And I got home, and my old lady went trying to pull them out my hair, and that just wasn't happening. I said,
Oh
man,
man,
just put the fucking clippers on them. And hell,
there you go.
that was 18 years ago or so, and I ain't I ain't been able to grow it back since.
I've got a question for Jason.
Well, call him on the phone and ask him. This ain't Jason's time. This is Uncle Moonshine's time. If you got a question for Uncle Moonshine, you own his show. I mean, be a little more respectful than that. Or you on Uncle Moonshine's show trying to ask somebody else a question?
Well, they asking me questions. I can ask them questions back, damn it.
You got his number. You want it?
Jason, will this element and stuff work in a 5-gallon?
Yes. If it don't touch the other side when you stick it in it,
There
it
you
will.
go.
As long as it don't touch the other side of the pot.
As long as you don't tickle the back of my throat with it.
Yeah.
Poor old Dutch.
Yeah, it'll work in a smaller pot, long as as long as they.
Good one, baby.
What's going on, Shadow?
Girl, get here and start
Hey,
fucking with
Shadow.
it.
Shadow in the house.
What's up, Shadow?
Well, I do have an electrical outlet right above my sink.
Yeah, we got full testosterone. You got that right. Yeah, you talk about
Yes, sir.
hairstyles. Talking about hairstyles, and years ago, I'm trying to find a picture of me when I was 17. If I can find the damn thing. It goes way back. Damn.
All right, Shadow. Good night, brother. Enjoy your last cigarette of the evening.
Shadow, I'm gonna message you later, so.
It's good to see you again, Shadow.
Absolutely. Hey, and
Absolutely.
congratulations on your son, man. I heard about the improvements. That's awesome. Something else. Prayers work, man. Prayers work.
But keep them coming.
They
Yeah.
do. I know for a fact they do.
But yeah, he stuck it in an outlet, all right.
Yeah, I did.
Almost got his hair standing on end. He just stuck that thing in that outlet.
Stuck it in as far as it goes.
Old Lollipop man got his hair standing on the ends.
See if I can screw this. You guys are gonna love this.
That's how Lollipop having a hard time
Mark
walking.
Turner said, "What's up, Bunk?"
What's up, Turner? Shines in the house. What's up, Turner? How you doing, buddy? Easy. See if I can share this.
Uh-oh.
I have,
Is this when you had hair?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I had some gorgeous hair. What you talking about? Boy, I had beautiful hair. When I had it,
I did too, back in the day. I guess I'm gonna have to get me a toupee.
I even went back in the damn, what was it, early 90s? Nah, late 80s maybe. That might have been early 90s and got me one of them goddamn spiral curl kits put in my goddamn mullet haircut. God.
That's me.
Where?
I was 17 years old.
We don't see nothing.
You don't see nothing.
Uh-uh.
Uh-uh.
There we, good
Uh-uh.
googly goo.
There's Uncle Moonshine at 17.
He got that nipple covered up in that one.
Yep, nipples covered up.
I bet they had hell when they went to cut your hair, didn't they?
I bet
No,
you
no,
had a I bet you walked around with a goddamn pick in his back pocket with a fist on that motherfucker
they
like
did.
that
Had
right
a twist on it. You're right. Had a
Was it one of the wire ones or was it one of the plastic
uh,
ones?
no, it was one of the plastic ones. It was black. They had a black fist on them.
there. They got them fist stuck straight up on
Stuck it in sideways in the back of the hair.
Sure
You
enough.
couldn't-
Turkey. Okay. Okay.
Still got another almost. I'm gonna mind Sunday, Tony. I remember the BGs.
remember the BGs. Uh-huh.
Extra in Saturday Night Fever. That one little guy that was gonna jump off of the bridge or some shit.
Mr. Cotton, Mr. Cotton.
Yeah.
All the way across.
He looked like one of them motherfuckers off a fucking
Ooh,
Welcome Back
ooh,
car.
ooh, Mr. Carter, Mr. Carter.
What the hell was his name?
Ooh, ooh.
What was it? Epstein? No, was it Epstein? No.
Yeah, Epstein. Epstein. That was his name.
Hey, gorgeous.
Look at there, look at there.
Hi.
What you up to?
Y'all like this?
Oh, you done following Mama B's footsteps, ain't you?
No, I went and got extensions.
Oh.
I need an extension. Not there, but you know. Wait, are there little ones around?
No. The cats.
Sneak a 4 foot tall.
Lollipop said I don't need an extension.
I don't need an extension. I'm 5'9".
I've thought about getting extensions in my goatee.
I can hook you up. I got somebody who'll put them in there for you.
That would mean Earl would have to go to you. Earl can't even make it to Maggie Valley.
You think that would look better? I think so.
Well, I'll tell you what. If
If
them some bitches come through, I'm gonna be a traveling motherfucker.
We still got, what, 3
I mean, we
weeks?
could do that because he's already.
yeah, apparently.
Yeah, about
Barely 3 weeks.
yeah.
Down on the bottom.
And they could make a decision next week.
Cool. I'm wishing it for you, buddy.
Which on my sleep apnea, the doctor I went and seen Wednesday, she told me that normally on sleep apnea they only give up to 50%. But that's $1,300 a month, right there.
Yes, for this.
All right, I'll be back when it's done. Look, it's all the way to my butt now.
Damn, girl.
Shit, Morgan got something to hang on to.
Yeah. Be hard for that motherfucker to get away now on it.
Hey, come here.
Come here, bitch. Get over here.
So, I've got an old CPAP machine that I'm getting ready to take to Goodwill. I have a second thought about it. Take it to the pawn shop.
They might give you $20.
Well, hey, there's more than I had.
Yeah.
Well, you gonna get from
How
Goodwill.
old is it?
It's old.
Black square box. They might give you $2.
Fuck that, I'll take it to Goodwill.
Yeah, because they could probably still use it.
Well, it still works. I plugged it in the other day. It works.
Yeah, I've got one that still works. Uh,
I got
but
2 masks in a bag and the whole 9 yards. I got the whole package. I used to
You need to
use
be
it.
using the mask.
yeah,
Well,
All
we're
right.
at Maggie and Maggie Valley.
Looking forward to it, Randy.
but yeah, what I was saying, at 50%, it's like $1,300 a month. But all of the medical stuff is covered at that point, and you get reduced registration on your license plates and all that. Free lifetime getting into the state parks and stuff. Free fishing license. All kind of extra shit.
Free subscription to Playboy.
Get parked in front of it next to the door to fucking Walmart.
Yeah, you got that
Uh,
free right there.
And then from 50% up, it's just increasing money. And when it gets up to 100% for a single veteran, it's $3,968 a month.
What about a married veteran? It's just one of you.
It's a little over 4,000.
Maybe you and Lollipop need to make an arrangement.
4,200.
No, because that'll start fucking with my damn Social Security disability. And it'd be best for me to just put a camper or something out here beside the house and let her live in it. But the VA disability don't affect my Social Security disability.
Right.
And that's at about $1,300 a month. So I'm looking at over $5,000 a month.
Well, that happens. Earl's never going to be home.
I'll hit the road and I'll just make a circle around the damn country, zigzag back and forth.
No, I can see it now.
Who's winning the town?
I can,
Who left
What's
us?
I
up?
Who
know,
left us the town?
right, you get that?
Go tell your daddy.
He's
I
asleep.
know exactly what's going to happen.
I don't want to wake him
You're
up.
going to end up being Phil's best man at his wedding. You'll be
Not waking him up. He's gonna be fucking-
No, I won't be allowed there because I'm afraid.
oh,
Uh,
beauty.
All right, get somewhere.
No, I go. I have to pick up all my stuff.
You know, get it up.
Daisy's
Get it
done
up.
went in the house and got one piece of her duck jerky and brought it back out here. Now she done went back over and got 2
That's a
pieces.
good idea. So, I'll turn that CPAP machine over to turn on controller and make it have it turned into a controller.
It'd probably be quieter than the ones he makes now.
No, man, that thing's
Oh.
pretty noisy.
Yeah, I've decided I'm gonna go ahead and build or buy a small cabinet to mount this box in and
Build
put
it.
me some ventilation on it so I can adjust it and close the doors and it'll be
You won't-
quieter then.
You won't want to adjust it.
Well, I know. What I'll do is I'll set it to heat it up, and then I back it back down once it's heated up and started running. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a mark where 14 volt amps are.
Let's hope not. Let's hope not.
So let me highlight that again, Earl.
No, that ain't happening. Not with Lollipop.
Yeah,
Yeah, I-
I gotta say this. I gotta tell this story. This lady friend that Earl's got, she's done She done been on the show, kind of with us once or twice, and I can't never remember her name. Unless she come in Earl's shop behind him when we was on the podcast, and she said, "Earl, I got a lollipop for one of those cigars," and ever since then, that's what I can remember as lollipop. I don't know. But Earl told me Earl told me I couldn't call her that. And then I think yesterday he told me that was going to be her moonshine name was Lollipop.
Yeah, I done told her. I said she's got a moonshine name now. It's Lollipop.
That's too funny that you can't call him Lolly.
Yeah, I can't call her Lollipop now. He doesn't give her the nickname
That's
Lollipop
his
Moon.
nickname for her right there. Suck on it, bitch.
That's all right. She liked my lollipop.
You laughed at it.
Oh, dang what?
No,
Did
I
you say
didn't
she
laugh at
laughed at it?
No, she likes my
Well, it's stacking up
lollipop.
different.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to tell you. Don't be raising your voice at me all crazy
Daisy, baby,
because you having problems with your toys. You brought them motherfuckers out here.
Daisy's done damn near eat up.
Mad with me because when she goes to pick her toys up, they keep falling.
She's done got.
But yeah, I still don't know what her name is. I couldn't never remember it. He done told us 100 times. But I can remember to call her Lollipop.
Did you say Daisy?
Jana.
Jana.
Jana. Do I need to write it down on a piece of paper and show you?
Nah, Lollipop's cooler.
Let's say it was Jana. No,
Lollipop.
wait.
Lollipop sounds.
So it's Jana. It's Jana. So is that really
Jana.
no, wait a minute. Was that really a guy transformed to a girl?
Uh-oh.
Jana?
Uh-oh.
Earl's about to whoop my ass.
Where's this exit button at?
How the hell did I get out of here?
And I'm jealous of I am. That girl is a very attractive. Yes. You got your girl with her.
Yeah, when the lights are off.
You said that, not me. No, seriously though, I thought she was very attractive. I thought
Maybe
you were
from
50.
here up.
Dude, have you looked at yourself lately? Come on.
But she was really
No, you can go.
a hot little number back in school.
What I say?
I think she still is. Seriously. I'm not joking around. Damn, dude.
But no, she was having problems with her back bothering her up until the other night. Then the next morning she said, I asked her, I said, well, how's your back feeling? Oh, it feels good. My hips hurt though.
Get on top, damn it.
I know what we can do to fix that. You need to see the doctor again.
I hope she ain't watching this.
You better hope not.
You better hope, man.
You better hope not.
Wait, let me look. I can see who the viewer is.
No, she's in bed asleep.
John's watching.
Yeah, uh-huh.
It says she is.
She don't know about your show.
God, I hope not.
God damn it, I don't need to drink a whole lot of it.
I shared it on my page.
Share it on Earl's page. On the Creek page.
I got to get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Good night, Earl. You ain't getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Get the fuck out of here.
4:30.
You ain't. You're not even going to hear that alone at 4:30.
That's so I can make my coffee and get a couple of cups in me before I have to leave to go to the farmer's market. I got to be there at 6.
Well, hey, I'll reach out to brother-in-law. What are you going to do?
Brother-in-law, that's who it was.
Yeah.
Do you got any? You got any idea how much knowledge he's got as far as the game, his shining goes, or is it something he just
I
now?
don't. I don't. What I can tell you is that they came to visit me and my wife. It's actually my wife's brother-in-law, and him and his wife came to visit us about 8 years ago. Something along that. And he and I did a run of shine together. We felt like this, and we did a. He recommended. He had a recipe for a apple pie, which I already did apple pie, but she wanted to do hers, so we did hers. It was pretty good. Okay. It was, well, it was too spicy for me, but I'm okay. It's cool. It's your deal. So, I think about 3 or 4 years ago, she ended up buying him a beaver, 8-gallon beaver. I think
Okay.
I could be wrong. It was either 8 or 13-gallon beaver, one or the other, for his birthday or something. And he's been running since. And I talked to him on the phone the other
Do you,
day.
do you
Go
know if
ahead.
he's modified the lid on it or anything? If
I,
he's
I, I don't know. I don't know.
because me and Morgan were talking about it just before we came on, and I was thinking if he's got just like a little 3 gallon or whatever like that, or if he's still running those those stainless
I,
steel flex tubes and stuff.
I know when we did talk on the phone the other day, he said he did want to modify the worm. He wanted a bigger worm on it. He and I both agreed. He helped me on my worm on my first one.
Yeah,
So I know he knows what he's doing. He can fix that.
yeah.
Ding,
Uh,
ding, ding. All
do
right.
you know what size copper he's using?
No, I don't know.
Half inch or?
Hold on. I don't. I don't.
I know what size these fucking mosquitoes out here on my porch are.
They
They
about to
big,
fly.
they
They
big
about to
as
fly you
fucking
away.
vultures.
I just did, baby. Yeah, dude.
Damn, between Randy and Saul,
I know.
we gonna be
Hell,
toasted.
if Shadow was in here, we'd all be trash.
Look at that right there. Let me get it to the light.
That looks like a pickle in a jar.
Yeah, it's a pickle in a jar. That's some of my aging on a
Okay.
block that I toasted. It's one of the planks that I got out there that I cut up into staves and then toasted and charred myself.
I'm wondering what I'm going to do with this barrel after I'm done with it.
This ain't a barrel. There's some. I built a barn for this man that had a sawmill, and I knew that it was white. He builds furniture. He builds bowls and lamps and tables and chairs and stuff like that. All out of oak furniture and oak wood and tree and different hardwoods. And when I seen it stacked up over there, and I knew that's what it was. So I asked him if he had any white oak, and he said, "Yeah, I do. All them boards right there." I said, "Well, I'd sure like to get me one or two of them," and told him what I was doing. They've been sitting there for about 2 years, stacked up in that thing there. It's stacked up. They stack them up. They let stack them where they can breathe and cure under the shelter. They sat there for two. He said they've been there for 2.5 years. And I brought some home and I toasted them a little bit and charred them a little bit and tried to use some, but it made my drink taste green. I reckon. I don't know. It had a funny taste to it. So now they've been sitting out there on my porch for another 2 years. I charred me one about 16 inches long or so and toasted it, and that's my
Flying to
first.
hurricane, 16 inches, really, dude.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know, but I do remember recently reading about charring, the proper way of doing it. I don't know. I didn't go
I
into it,
did,
but
I did I did a little reading before I did it,
okay.
but I didn't do a lot of research as to how long the wood should have cured before the toasting and charring process to be
you know what I'm saying, to be right.
I
I'm
think
sure
more-
there's I'm sure there's an age of the wood.
I think if I could be totally wrong, but I think Alan Bishop has something on his page or website. Check that out. I think there's something about the way to age wood. I'm pretty sure he's the one that put it out there. I'm not positive, but I think he's the one. Alan Bishop.
And my thing, you know, and this is just my way of thinking. If you cut a, say you cut down if you had an oak tree that you were going to have milled for this purpose, wouldn't you think that the different layers in the trees gonna give you a different flavor? Just like you have a board milled and you got different grains toward the center of the tree than the outside. If you just had a board that was made out of the outside of the edges of the tree, would it give you different tannins to the wood that come out of the center, out of the heart of the tree?
Absolutely. I can contest to that. Going through horticulture, I can contest it.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. There's no question about it. I
So
don't
you-
remember. I don't
so-
remember. I
So
don't
with
remember-
that being said, someone that was going to pick out something that was, say, a board, use that for it. I would want to find something that had a mini knot hole or in the grain, or tighter grains to be in the center of the board, I guess, to get more of the heart of the tree.
like I started to
If you
say.
understand that train of thought I'm having there.
No, you're good. You're good. And you're in the right thought process. But just, it's been many years and I'm old and I drink.
No, really?
Really? Yeah. No, but my point is that I don't remember which part of that is you're going to pull more tannins. I don't remember.
Right.
I do know there is a difference. Okay. That I do know for sure. And I would think personally, just my personal thought is the more outer part of it is going to have more of the tannin because it's growing out. You know what I'm saying? So I think you're right when you're talking about the knots and stuff. I think you're right, but I can't swear by it.
Yeah, it's something. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't research that a whole lot. I just looked at like some of the, I don't know whose videos it was, YouTube, on how to char, or not char, but toast them and char them. Put them in the oven at this temperature for this long. You know, but I guess for each his own as far as that goes. You can toast it as much as you want to or char it as much as you want to. I got a jar somewhere that's got a little block in it that I toasted a lot, toasted more than I charred. And it's been in the jar now for 6 months.
Chris is saying the heart of the wood.
The heart of the wood.
When you say the heart of the wood, so you're
That means
talking about the
closer to
inner
the-
part.
Closer to the center of the tree,
Okay.
which will be the tighter the rings and as the tree grows.
Closer to the bark. That's what I thought, Jason. Closer to the bark, you're going to get more of the tannin. That was my thought, and I could be totally wrong.
I guess that's something.
I got all my books. I saved all my books. I need to reference this. I don't remember for sure. But I'm thinking it was more of the all that you're going to get on the outer part of it, and so. But Chris is saying more of the heart of the wood. I'm thinking when you say heart of the wood, you're talking more of the inner stuff.
Right, the heart is the inner circle. Yeah.
And that would kind of make sense too. I mean, because that's all the newer part. That's what the part that's growing, pulling all the nutrients from the ground. That makes sense too. So, dude, I'm up in the air right now about that.
I know what I'm up in there about. I'll be right back.
All right. Either way, let that sit in the weather for years. Explode the sun, and that makes sense too. Yeah. In fact, when I went to visit years and years, many years ago, we went to Jack Daniel's distillery, and they said that same thing. That has to be outside exposed for years before they start pulling those out and then actually charring. I do remember that. Which brings to me, and this has been brought up several times before too, guys. So I'm using this used charred barrel. This is the second time it's been used. So why couldn't I, once I empty this, why couldn't I re-char it It'd be like a new charred barrel. I don't know.
I think you're supposed to be able to do that.
I don't know why I could.
I don't know if you've got to go in with a like take the end of it out and go in there like with a wire wheel or something and clean it up
Knock all that
and
shit
then
off.
recharge. Yeah,
I
and
think you're right,
recharge.
bro. I think you're right. Bo only uses oak that's been weathered for over 4 years. That's good enough.
That's what I got. That's pretty much what I got. Is some 1 inch by 1 inch by 5 foot long sticks that I cut out of. I cut them out of boards.
You got 1 inch.
They're probably 4.5 years old.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked. What I'm gonna do? What is just like meat? Really? The breast, meat and breast. God damn it! Will you stop going there? We'll be the dryer.
Boobies.
The thighs and the parts of the tree with longer lengths, not.
So you don't want the top of the tree. You want the base of the tree then.
Yeah, the main trunk.
All right.
That would have been one of my next questions. Would the difference in the top of the tree or the bottom of the tree would have more or less tannins?
When you say George, who do you mean? George who? I know the name, but fill me in a little bit, Jason.
But that's still in the clear.
No.
Who did it? But it is right here. That right there is something that's been on a block that I toasted and charred for 6 months, and it's real slow about down the color change on it. Real slow.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that more. Definitely.
Ball-in hops. George off of Ball-in hops.
YouTube. Okay. Yeah, Chris said the same thing. Barley hops. Okay, it's barley.
All right, we get it. Ball-in hops.
I think it's George from Barley and Hops.
You know, Earl, you might be right, buddy.
You think it might be George from Barley and Hops?
You know, it might be.
All right. Well, let's look into that.
You mean George Hops?
George Hops. I hope he hops. Does he hop like a bunny?
Harley and Bops.
Barley and Pops. Oh man, you guys are cracking me up tonight. You awful of it tonight. I'm not alone. That's cool. Good to know that. I thought I was the only one full of sleep. We're all full of sleepy eye. Titties and beer, hell yeah.
Biddies and tear.
Biddies and tears.
Titties and tear.
Biddy and tears.
That sound like while I'm going to the titty bar.
Where's my phone at?
You're not on your phone?
No, I'm on my laptop. And as soon as I got on here, she come in and stole that motherfucker off the table from beside me, and I ain't even know. I'm like, just... she knows if I'm on here, I ain't got my phone. So she's damn. She knows she can sneak that motherfucker. The only reason she ain't got it in her hand probably because it's dead.
My laptop about went dead. I had to turn the AC off so I could turn the laptop on.
You know,
I plug mine up when I come in here, and I take it and unplug it when I go to the port. But this thing got a pretty good battery life on it. I can keep it off the charger for an hour or two, sometimes 3 maybe, and before it ever.
When I first got this laptop, that battery lasted forever. Now it's like,
There's a Hungarian oak barrel that's $1.
I heard that. Somebody else brought that up the other day.
Well, I don't want one then. It counts me out.
I saw an ad for North Georgia for their barrels. They get their barrels same place I get mine. $450 for a 10-gallon barrel. I was like, no thanks. I was like,
No,
no, I'm good.
no thanks.
Old man shit. Oh, Wolf. Once that starts getting close to over oak, quit the stave and only put half back in. Start age for over a year. No, and you're right. You're right about that. Jason, you're
Split
absolutely
the
right.
stave in half. Put it
Once you
back
get
in.
there, and I was the first time I started aging, I overoaked big time. I overoaked a very good product, and I hated it. I did my mango, and that mango was awesome. Let me age it. I fucked it up. I overoaked it. So
That's what I did to 2 or 3 gallons of good liquor with
I
them
was
Jack
so
Daniels chips.
man. It's
That's why I age in small batches.
yeah, you have to. And then once you learn, then if you want to age in larger batches, then you've already got it down. That's no problem.
I don't do no more than a gallon at a time.
Drummond Shine said if you aren't looking for drama, George from Barley House will teach you the basics with repetition in a way that if you can't make moonshine, you shouldn't be driving a car. Yeah, I've seen some of his videos and stuff on there.
Yeah,
And see,
dude,
Everybody's been
right.
everybody probably.
George is years ago for me. I think.
And I ain't talking bad about him, but he reminds me of a author of a book that I used to, B. Childs. The way he writes, when he walks into the room, he explains to you that the lamp on the table was on, and the ambiance from the light that was on the table cast a shadow in the room that was phenomenally bright for a lamp that size. He had a way of just describing everything, sometimes a little too much
Too much.
to keep my attention.
Just like Bad Santa. Bad Santa's the same fucking way.
He uses a lot of words that I can't comprehend, and then when he breaks it down for you, he'll get really into it.
He'll overbreak it down.
Bad
He
Santa.
knows he gets in the rabbit holes.
Bad Santa would draw me in, and I'd be listening. He'd start going down some shit. You're like, dude, I don't need all that shit. I said, man, shut up already.
Shots.
Shots.
There's my last run. Hey, like that there, Mark. You can see.
Oh, hold on, let me make this.
All the way through it. I don't know if you can see the bottle from there or not with that
I see
light.
light. Oh, the other way.
Yeah,
the other way.
that light. That's all the way through the bottle to the backside of the
Well,
label.
that's through it, yeah. Okay. What's that?
That's old Traveler's whiskey bottle.
Damn. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Boop. I like the sound of that. All right, I'm going to do a shot.
I got to where I recycle. I got to where I recycle bottles a little bit.
I do a little bit, not a lot.
I only do it with the ones that's got the corks in them. And then I wash them out with 160 proof or something.
This here's my last shot for the night.
Yeah.
Whew.
How many times I've said that? You know, if I had $5 for every time I said that.
How many times you ever been on here drinking Paul Masson? I wouldn't drink many shots of that nasty shit either. You're gonna wake up in the morning shit in a hot sauce bottle.
Roy sold me his content for so much money that he basically signed his rights away and didn't need any more time to
Yeah.
make it. Well, you know,
He tried to come back once and they shut him down.
speaking of Paul Masson, you guys remember those old commercials? Those were high class commercials now.
Back in the day, Paul Masson was top shelf. You had to damn get the ladder.
You got some Paul Masson. You had the shit.
You had something when you had some Paul Masson. Now you can buy about a fifth of that shit for $5.
Yeah, if you had Paul Masson, you had the shit. Now, if you have Paul Masson, it gives you the shits.
Yeah, back in the day, that E&J brandy used to be the shit for about
Oh,
2 weeks.
cheers.
Cookie said you said that shit 5 shots ago, Earl.
No, that was perfect.
I just took a shot of 4 of that AP logo. That's that stuff you just showed. That Earl, you said that. Yeah. Earl, holler at me. I got the bulkhead.
Well, I hadn't got a 5-gallon pot yet.
Yeah, Chris, I gave Chris a jar of that Amanda Palmer when I went up there.
I've had some Amanda Palmer. It wasn't bad.
It ain't bad. It ain't bad.
Not bad at all.
But I'm guilty of fucking it up a little bit. I did run it a little faster than what I should have. I knew I was when I done it, and not to mention the reason, I had a kind of a reason. I kind of knew it was going to be spicy anyway because the starting gravity on that mash was a fucking 1.25.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've been there.
It was 50 pounds. It was 50 pounds. It was 50 pounds of Amanda Palmer, 25 pounds of sugar, and a 30-gallon barrel.
Yeah, was that low?
Yeah, it killed my yeast when I put my yeast in it.
Ah,
It killed my daddy yeast, and then like the day after, I put Fleischmann's. Did a starter with some Fleischmann's in the house,
yeah.
and I took it out there and dumped it in there. I didn't stir it in. I dumped it in and let it sit there for an hour, and it started in the middle of the barrel, and it just started like it just started in the center, started working. And I went out there, took my paddle, and I slowly did about 3 pulls through it, and I set my paddle down, and I watched my phone for another 10 or 15 minutes out there, and it started looking like it was working real good. So I stuck my mixer in there, and I hit it one good time. And then, shit, she rocked right on to the down, all the way down. She finished out at a .998, 998. It stalled out when it got down to 1. It quit. It looked like it had quit. And I let it sit out there clear for a week. And I went back out there and to run it. It was
Well,
9.8.
and I'm glad you brought that up because, now that I do all my action out here in the shed, it gets hot. You know what I mean? And it'll be 90 degrees out here. Actually, the other day it was 85. It was over 100 out here in
Yeah.
the shed. It was like, goddamn.
Yeah.
So, what I ended up doing, because my mash would always stall out or the yeast would die because of it. So I went and got one of those, they call them a beer worm. A chiller, basically.
Yeah,
You
chiller.
You put it down in the wort
chiller.
Yeah, wort chiller. I put it down in the mash. I got the screwer. I drop ice in there, and I'll turn that on every 3 or 4 hours. Let it run through there for about 30 minutes, and it keeps it. It finally got it down to a science on this run. The third time I got it down to science. Dude, it keeps it 75, 78. I love it, man. This is working out perfect.
Yeah.
You can tell a big difference when you watch the cap, all of it.
Well, that's the only good thing about my little building, my little spot where I do things is it's canopied by oak trees, so I'm not as hot as it possibly as it could
Dude,
be.
I've got nothing but sun, man. I mean, the sun
I
just
got-
beats down.
I got two 4 foot by 7 foot openings, one on each side that I can put fans in and move air.
Well,
But,
I did end up getting which helped a lot. My vent in the shed on the lower part of the shed, they have a vent down there, right?
Right.
And it was all closed up because the branches and shit hit it, or whatever. It all closed up. So I opened it up. Then I ended up getting a solar fan mounted. You can see it back there behind me, right there. And it pulls a lot of heat. Well, I did a temperature check down here at the lower part. This pulls 78 degrees. I checked that up there. It's 120. 120 in the attic. It's like, God damn, that's fucking pulling some heat out of here. So, yeah, it made a big difference. Just doing that little bit of thing, And that thing, I think I
I've
paid
got
$2.
one of them up there in mine too.
It helped a lot.
You see that comment from Jason Earl? He said, "Holler at if he got that bulkhead fitting you need for that 5-gallon
Yeah.
pot."
Yeah. I got to get a 5-gallon pot first.
Yeah, I know a
But
fellow.
just send me your damn element and your controller box and all, and I'll use it on mine until you find one.
I'm gonna get
Where
a
you
hold.
think, Morgan?
I'm gonna get a hold of Bruiser.
All right, then.
I'm gonna get him to make me a 5-gallon pot that I can put this cap on, so I ain't got to get another cap.
I won't. I'll show you.
What?
And they just can't. Well, there's a guy that's been shunned in the moonshine community. I started to bring up his name. You can call him, and I can't think of his name right now. So I thought, well, I'll just shut it.
Yeah, he was supposed to give me a jar rig.
Who, Bruiser?
No,
Oh,
No, I think y'all talking about somebody totally different, Earl.
God damn it!
He can remember that name.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the guy. He's been ripping people off for the last few years.
oh, okay. Well, it could be the same person.
He used to do a lot of still building classes where you go visit him and he'll teach you to build a still and you go home
Oh
with
yeah,
a still. Silcott, that's what I'm thinking of. Silcott. Brian Silcott.
Phil Cunt. I remember hearing that before.
Yeah. He's gotten several people I know. He got me only because we had an agreement. Long story short, he was supposed to build a 5-gallon still, send it to a friend of mine. Basically, long story short, I won a contest, and he was going to give me a free still building class. Right? I said, look, I don't know whenever I'm going to get up to Kentucky and see you, blah, blah, blah. Can you just build the still and give it to so-and-so? Yes, I'll do that. He never did.
yeah.
Surprise, surprise. Yeah, Brian Silcunt.
Yeah, I've heard him called that before. Phil Cunt. I don't know him. I don't know nothing
Yeah,
about him.
he falls right in there with Miller.
Yeah. I don't know him either.
You don't want to know him. Trust me. He was on the shit show last
Yeah.
John Miller. Yeah, John Miller.
Yeah, it's like I've told. It's like me and Earl have talked. Me and Earl talk a lot. Me and Earl talk damn near every day on
Yeah.
the phone. And I've told Earl that, you know, the Moonshine Militia, I stand behind them. Them guys, that's an awesome bunch of people. Their input on my decision, a lot of my decision making, how my podcast runs and stuff like that, it matters. You know what I mean? I might not agree with anything or some of the things that all of them agree with. You know, if you understand, we ain't gonna always agree on the same shit.
Never.
But I always take their advice in areas.
I agree.
I respect them, and I want the same respect if that goes anywhere.
It does.
I don't want a bad name, and I don't want a bad reputation. I don't even want anybody to tell you I make bad liquor. You know what I mean? Even if you don't like me, I don't want you to be able to say I make bad liquor.
That being said, I've said it for years. Don't judge me because I like somebody that you dislike.
Right? Yeah. I'm not.
But that also being said, however it reflects on other parts of the Moonshine community, that might start reflecting back on me. So I'm going to investigate and look into that. Yeah.
Right.
Now, getting different opinions and judgments and so forth. And that's why I made certain judgments.
Yeah, it's like me.
No, we have not.
No, we have not.
Son. What I can tell you, Joe, son, is the last thing I've heard, and I don't know the logistics of it or how true it is. But the last thing I heard was that his father has been deported. Not his father, but his father-in-law has been deported and there's some shit going on there, and they're trying to get some shit squared away, and that's why nobody's heard from him. But here's the weird part of that. I keep seeing posts about the distillery and the whiskey.
Yeah.
I
So
keep
it's
getting
like, well,
those
dude,
too, and I play the last I've heard anything out of him was I placed an order with him for a package to take to Paul's Memorial Service for everybody to taste his. Me
shit.
and him had a
So,
big we had a big conversation about it. I'm talking about big multiple conversations about this. He was sending me some. I ordered some liquor from him.
right,
And,
right.
and he put it out on the militia page to anybody that wanted something to please go ahead and place an order that he would like to ship it all to the United States in one lick. And that's the last thing anybody's heard, or I've heard.
Well, without mentioning any names, there was something that went on with he had issues getting bottles for his product. Someone we all know, I won't mention names because he asked me not to, fronted him some money, loaned him money to get the bottles, and that's when he went quiet. That's why nobody's heard from him. The guy never received his money back, yada, yada, yada. And that's where we stand. I'm just saying, without saying.
But Alan, if you're getting beauty rest, you should have went to bed a long time ago, brother.
Y'all heard that Copper Moon account got suspended on TikTok because he reported someone posing as him? What?
Yeah, I heard something about that just a few minutes
I
before.
did not hear that. That's not. God damn it.
Yeah, he was reporting somebody for posing, and they blocked him too. Or TikTok banned him too.
Fuck. That would be my luck. I swear. That's cool. I've got to get my beauty rest. Y'all have a
Yeah,
good- All right, Alan, right here, buddy. I'll call you Alan because I know who you are. I see the name. I call you Saul.
yeah, that's the same thing I did when I got on here. I've seen that before, so I know it. But yeah, if he needs beauty rest, he should have went to bed way longer ago.
Might not. He
Maybe
might
he
be
was.
ready to bed.
I don't know if sleep's gonna help him. Not at this point.
I'm not far from getting out of here and getting in the bed myself.
What?
It's gonna
What,
be
you
an
don't
early
like-
morning for me.
You don't like the company?
He was suspended to do the contest finals 10th now, but he's supposed to do the contest finals on July the 10th. But he
Well,
won't.
that being said, hey, Jason, I'm glad you brought that up, buddy, and kudos to you, sir. He's in the top 5.
Yes, sir.
Fucking A, bro. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's only because I didn't send a jar in. They all lucky.
Yeah,
Whoever wins should
If I
send
had
me
just got this new steel, I could have made a hell of a look.
so
Oh,
whoever
yeah.
wins should send me a quart because they owe it to me.
what I got to say about that is woulda, coulda, shoulda.
That's right. I almost had all the ingredients to do it. I didn't even try. I didn't even. I don't
knew
feel.
that.
I don't feel
That was my problem. I was having hell getting the right ingredients.
I don't feel like I'm that good yet.
I had so many things on my plate and things going on. I told him right off the bat, I said, dude, I'm not even going to try to enter.
Cookie's top 5 too. Yeah, I forgot about telling him congratulations also.
Yeah.
Cookies, too? Oh, my God.
I think
Hey, dude.
I'll
That's
tell you
two.
number 4.
That's 2 courses they owe us. Owe me.
Right? Cookie to Shine, I met him on TikTok. Shit, it hasn't even been a year yet. He said he wanted to send me some samples. I said, dude, you want to send me? Go ahead. I'll sample it. I'll test them out. Dude, if somebody has been making shine as short a period as he has, that guy can make some stuff.
He sent me a bunch of handshakes, and me and my buddy got in there and got tipsy real good and drank every damn thing all in one drink, and I don't remember what none of them taste like really. They just all went tasting all the same. We were just drinking.
Well, at this point, I'm with you because, dude, I do remember doing a review. I did a video on it, and I posted it. It's on my TikTok, and I'll have to go back and look at it, but I can't remember and tell you exactly which one I like the most or the least. But dude, the guy puts out a good product. I can tell you
Yeah.
that.
And he'll send you a handshake.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was very impressed. And then what I tried it, then I asked him, well, how long you been making so when he told me, I was like, what? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? God damn. Uh-oh, girl's talking about going to bed. Look what he drug out. Did you see
Yeah.
him?
Yeah. And I'm going to bed. I'm going to take this half gallon with me.
I'm going to take his half gallon to bed with me. Me and my cankles.
Me and my cankles is going to bed now.
Look, he's poured a shot. Look. For real.
Yeah, Cookie said, I damn sure will send some. I know you right, brother.
Cookie, man, you do fine. Look, he's going to stash it now. You see there, he wouldn't stash it. He filled that jar up to take to bed with you, and then he stashed it. What the fuck? Oh, then he's going to cover up the door with the trash can.
What you doing? Where you going?
I'm getting my outfit for tomorrow.
What outfit you wearing? I want to prove it first.
Fashion show. Fashion show.
Damn! Where are we going?
Let's see the fireworks.
I already see the fireworks.
Not yet, but if you stay on camera with me long enough, you will.
All right, got my earrings, got my outfit.
She's getting trying her outfit for 4th of July. They're going to stand up there in the park and watch fireworks. It's a pretty good show, but I don't know if I want to go up there and stand in 110-degree heat and goddamn
Here you go to bed, Dave.
wait on, just melt and watch them wait on fireworks pop off. I do that all week, every day, you know what I mean? Every day, all week.
What the hell are you talking about, Cookie? You saw him pull out a gallon jug. You need to send him some? I don't think so. Earl does look thirsty.
Yeah. I ain't drank enough water.
I will agree with that. Yeah, I don't plan on doing anything but sitting out here in the driveway. I got all these people. I got Universal Studios, SeaWorld, the hotel, Disney World. I'll sit out in my driveway and drink some beer and just watch all the fireworks from there.
Yeah, you can say where you at, brother.
Other than going to the farmer's market in the morning, when I get back home, I'm staying my ass right here at the house.
That's where your ass needs to be.
Good place to be. That's where I'm going to be.
I got to make some more pickles tomorrow.
You're going to suck some pickles up your ass.
Mm-mm. Don't do them like that.
That just came off the top of my head. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Alan, he sent me a picture earlier today of his bread and butter pickles.
Did you get a nut?
I told him, I said, look, you're infringing on my territory.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he got him a bucket full made.
Wait a minute. Alan's not
Yeah,
text.
let's see. Let me see if I can count how many cases.
How's Alan infringing on your territory when he's not even in Texas?
He's in the Gulf Coast of Mexico. They're pretty damn close. I mean, Mississippi. I'm sorry, not Mexico.
I get home and get into my red, white, and blue. Oh, Jace. Shut up, Jace.
We were just talking about that.
We were, Jason. God damn it. I hate you, Jason. Oh, let me put the big picture.
Yeah, he made some pickles.
That's
He
all
got-
that's all quart jars.
He's gonna eat them motherfuckers though.
He is. So he can get rid of his leg cramp.
He's gonna need them jars back.
I told him, I said, you own my turf. He said, that's my supply.
Wait, did you just call him a turd?
No, he said he's on his turd.
Oh,
Whoa,
His mother out.
where are you wearing that motherfucker to?
damn. Come on,
Where the hell
Morgan. You
you
got
got?
there, buddy.
What you going to Mill Creek doing like that for?
I have my other dress on top of it.
Damn, Morgan's all excited. I want to see.
You can't see this one.
Yeah.
Damn, you can tell Morgan just got an erection.
We got him pushing her back.
Yeah.
He said y'all can't see this.
Damn.
Oh shit!
Oh. Damn. All right, well, Morgan. All right, good night, buddy.
I gotta get a hold of the lollipop.
I need a cigarette.
I need a shot and a cigarette.
And the hair too, got it going.
Where's my glass of tea? I need a shot too.
Man, let you say 6:30 somewhere around bicentennial disrespect and we'd love to have it back again. Brother, son, God damn it, you just reminded me of something. All right, so tomorrow, 250-year anniversary. Well, I was a youngin'. One time I was a youngin'. You guys saw that? Okay. My mom had 3 sons. There's 3 boys. And on the 200th anniversary, bicentennial, my mom got us all 3 a bicentennial gold watch. I am still looking for that today, so I can wear it tomorrow. I'm looking for that motherfucker. I think somebody stole that son of a bitch.
Damn it, man.
I know that for a fact.
How do you know that for a fact? You stole that son of a bitch.
It sounds like it's a true thing to me. She knows the
Damn
first
it, woman.
thing.
You steal my watch.
It's gone. It's gone. It's hard to tell you. So
Yeah, I thought it'd be so cool to wear 200 or
Yeah.
250.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
are you sure you didn't take it to the pawn shop so you could buy
I
a
would never do that. I would have never, dude. I make enough money. I won't take that.
I bet you took it to the pawn shop so you could buy a steel.
So you buy still.
I-
You might have me there, Earl. You might be right there. Goddamn, I need to do still. I'm gonna go. Yeah, sell this watch. Yeah, I need to find that motherfucker tomorrow. That fucking the shit out of me. It has been for the last week or 2. You know,
You're gonna have to break down and ask the wife where it's at. She probably knows right where it's at.
I've got up her ass.
Huh. Be fun getting that one back. I think I found it.
What getting click. Oh man, I don't. No, I should never.
She gonna beat your ass and mine.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. We just celebrated our 15 years married. The first.
Me and mine been together for 29 years.
Wow. Well, we've been together for 21.
We've been married twice.
How the fuck did you do that?
When I got in trouble, she divorced my ass. I got out of prison. We got back married.
I got it. That makes sense. So he,
I got in big trouble.
She did that so she wouldn't be cheating on him.
I went, yeah, in a sense.
Or so he wouldn't
Or
be
vice
cheating on
versa.
her.
In a sense, it could have been that. I mean, but it was things to do with the children and shit like that too. Because, like I said, I got in real big trouble. I didn't get little boy trouble. I got in real big boy trouble. Twelve a.m. Happy birthday, America! Yeah, it is 12:02 here. Happy birthday, America!
Cookie. I don't take that cookie. So, what's what I'll say to that? Fuck you, man.
And who the fuck is this trapping dude? Said something America doesn't deserve. Happy birthday! Fuck you, motherfucker!
Yeah, you can get on out the fuck out of here, buddy.
Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. I don't know who you are, but fuck you.
I don't either. Let's move along.
Eat a dick, bitch. That's how I feel about that. You understand? If you understand English,
I ain't
eat,
giving you no
eat a
time of
dick.
day.
It's pretty simple. Eat a dick.
Who are you talking to?
I don't know, some Iranian or some shit. I don't know who the fuck he is.
Okay, your wife did. Wait, what? Who you talking to?
She don't like to hear me talk ugly.
Well, yeah, German son. Congratulations, buddy. That's awesome.
I'm right.
Years. God damn.
Well, y'all, I'm calling it tonight. I ain't got but 5.5 hours
5.5 hours.
before my alarm clock goes
But
off.
America been going downhill since Trump, and I'm a Trump voter too. Well, what the fuck's that got to do with the rest of America? You didn't talking shit about all the rest of us.
I just blocked that motherfucker.
You ain't got to block him. Anything. I like a little entertainment like that every now and then.
I don't. You still talking about America? No, I'm done.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't like what some of the shit's going on. Actually, a lot of the shit's going on. I don't like it either. You know what? I'm still in America. I love America. And I love being American.
Hey, he can sell that telephone and get a goddamn computer. He don't get a ticket to somewhere else if he don't like it here.
You don't like it? Move on, motherfucker. Yes, Tom.
Gets a ride on the next thing smoking.
Exactly. Jason, exactly right. Fuck you. You don't like it? Fuck you.
I love
they just
America.
need to be
If you don't
careful.
like it, get the fuck out. Why are you
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Dude, there's other places
go-
you can move.
Go,
Just
go
move
find
on.
another camel to fuck.
Yeah, if you don't like America, this is not the place for you. Go.
You know?
Good,
Yeah.
good night, brother.
I think he needs to go find another camel to fuck.
Hey, Cookie, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in, Cookie. Love you, buddy. Turn on, brother.
All right, Cookie.
Cookie, I better see you in Maggie Valley, Cookie. You. Better see you there.
You
All
and your bougie ass.
All right, I'm out. I'm out, y'all.
Well, you too then.
Huh?
Get on out of here then.
All
Well, I
right.
will.
What?
Get.
Fine.
Just
I'll
go.
just leave then.
Don't get.
Hey, Earl.
Yeah.
Phil told me to tell you he loves you. I had to say something, man. I don't know what to. Take care, brother. You know I do. You know I love you.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night, Earl.
Too, girl. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
Anytime.
I mean,
I'm out.
sign off, brother.
Died on.
Alright, well, you wanna go out here and smoke a cigarette and go out here and do this?
Are you still modeling?
No, she's not modeling any longer. She finished smoking her cigarette.
Morgan said, no, that ain't her. No.
She's over. I think she's done modeling.
I'm just talking ready.
Are you still modeling? I said, no, I think she's done.
No, I picked my outfit out already.
So which one did you go with? The one you had on earlier was fine.
I got my nightgown on now.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, okay.
I had my bikini on. I had my red, white, and blue on. Now I'm in my pajamas.
I saw you in bikini there a couple of days ago. You was at the beach, so yeah, I've seen that before.
They said that's old shit.
That's old shit. Dude, no way, Jason. Awesome, buddy. Fucking A, bro. That's huge, brother.
Hell yeah. Congratulations, Jason. Come take your motherfuckers out of my hand.
Please do.
Don't take the motherfuckers out of my hand.
I
'Cause I
need it.
might kill you.
I know you're
I
right.
know what you got in your hand.
She said don't take her cigarette. She might kill me if she ain't got a cigarette.
Man.
Don't take hers. I don't want to die. Don't take mine. I don't want them to kill me either.
Hey, I want to. That being said, I don't know if the person may or may not be here tonight. Lisa Day and I were on live on Tuesday night. The subject about Mullen vape was brought up, and I brought it up. And somebody in the comments said I use Mullen vape all the time, and I love it. So if you're in here, tell me what it is.
A Mullen vape.
Yeah, Mullen helps with the lungs.
Right. Have you tried Googling it at all?
Well, I do, but I wanted to know which particular one that person was using.
No, and find out what their
Yeah,
experience with it was.
exactly.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them out there. Mullen's been known for years to help with the lungs, yada yada yada. And I've used it, and it helps. I use a tincture. It does help. It breaks up the phlegm. Yeah, phlegm.
Right.
But not to the extent that I would like it to. So if there's a vape that really breaks it up to a very big extent, I want to know more about it.
Well, with that being said, I can see where them damn vape things break up shit more anyway. Because when I
Right.
hit my little TH, I smoke weed. That's very well known, and I smoke a lot of it, and I don't choke like I do when I hit one of them vapes. Them something's gonna make you extract something. When you inhale it, you're gonna extract something. You got to be extracting something the way it makes you cough and shit.
Why that, Morgan? Because every time that ever since vapes came out, I thought, okay, let me try this.
Well,
See, I've probably tried 10 or 12 different vapes, Morgan. And every
yeah,
time
I tried it with my cigarettes.
I've tried, and dude, I've taken the tiniest little fucking puff and dude, my blades out. Oh my God, I thought I was
Yeah.
going to die.
Yeah, these weed ones is the THC ones versus a joint do me the same way as a cigarette the nicotine ones. They choke me down.
Personally, I'd rather smoke a joint.
That's probably the best thing I do.
Dude, I tried that shit, and oh my God. The last one I tried, before I never do it again, I was driving up a highway. The tiniest puff. I was coughing so hard I'd pull off the side of the road. I had to. Dude, I thought I was going to die off that shit. I was like, no, I ain't doing that shit.
Oh, Chris, you fuck. He looked for that shit the whole time I was at his house and couldn't find it. He just found it. I'm home now. Hey,
That's all cool.
it was right where he
Yeah,
didn't
you
know.
guys got to hook up. That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it was cool being able to.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
You
glad.
guys take pictures or do videos or anything? Or
We went on Earl's Live. We did, but we really was talking and got carried and didn't even think about taking a picture or nothing.
that's cool.
That's what he said when we left there. He said, "Damn, we didn't even get to take a picture." And I'm like, "Yeah, we damn sure didn't." But we did go live. We was on a live podcast together. You know.
That in itself is really cool. That's awesome. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And it's like I was saying earlier. It makes me feel a little better that I do got somebody that's on. And 4 hours. 4 hours is a long ways away, but it's not.
It is.
As far
But it's a lot closer than what you are.
Damn, you got to be quiet. He's a lot closer if I needed, yeah. I never know when that might be a ace in the hole.
Hell yeah. You don't.
Hope
And
it
it's
never has to be.
good to know you might have that ace in the hole when you need it.
Yeah, I hope I never have to use that ace in the hole, but it's nice knowing it's there.
Oh yeah. By all means. Oh yeah, I can't believe it's already July 4th. Holy,
It is July 4th, yep.
Tell them I did fireworks.
you did fireworks?
Yep.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I did.
What kind of fireworks?
Pink, all the colors.
PR colors?
Pink, all the colors.
Oh, all the colors.
Pink and red and blue and white.
We didn't have red.
Oh, you didn't have red? My bad then.
We did have yours. And I had mine.
And then she had poppets that she throws at the wall or at people and they pop. And she learned that she can squeeze them between her fingers and they pop and don't hurt.
But it did hurt when I did it.
Oh, but it did hurt when she did it.
Oh, okay. Did you do
And
Yeah.
Serena? Did you do any of the worms?
no, they going. They didn't. They just went down to the dollar store, got her some little sparklers and smoke bombs, and
But you
some.
did do sparklers.
Yeah, she did get sparklers.
Nice.
Yes, I keep getting more money.
Normally, every 4th of July, we have a pretty good fireworks around here. We'll go spend $1,000, $1,200 on fireworks and shit. Have a little gathering, but this year is kind of a depressing 4th of July weekend. You know,
Yes, I keep making more money.
seeing my daughter go, dropping her off up there was the hardest thing I've ever done, man. That shit was.
Hey man, hey,
I did not. That did not go very well for me.
I'm
But
sorry.
my wife handled it like a top, man. She handled it like a champ. But that shit was so upsetting to me, man. I just couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. My daughter told me, "Why are you crying?" I'm like, "Hell, I don't know. I can't help it. I don't. You know, I did that prison time.
You're my baby girl.
Yeah, I done missed 5 years because did time in prison and shit. You know what I mean? I,
Yeah, no, yeah, you're the baby girl, man. Now I'm gonna miss you. Far away. I can't
yeah, I'm
come up,
right.
walk up to you, instantly hug you or whatever. You
Getting
want
on
me.
your ass for anything else, you know. I missed that. Well, I already miss it.
Yeah, that sucks, buddy. I hate it for you. But at the end of the day, it's gonna make you more proud.
24 hours away. God damn it.
Yeah, what she's gonna get out of it and bring home, it's gonna make you more proud. All right,
I don't want to be doing all this.
That shit still make me sad as fuck.
No one else is on
Go
the
find my
phone.
tea for me.
Can I say hey?
Yeah, you can say hey, Uncle Moonshine.
Hey.
hi.
I
Remember
have
me? Do you remember seeing me in Florida? Yeah. Do you like my candy?
It's right here.
He holds up a finger. Hold up. Let me show you. Yes. All right. Heck yeah, you got it. That's the root beer and the s'mores.
I'm gonna do this one.
You
Yeah,
do
she
the
don't
root
like, she don't like the s'mores.
beer? You don't like the s'mores? Hey, you know what, Serena?
Sir.
I want to tell you that s'mores, my Raina helped me make that recipe for the s'more.
His Raina helped him make the s'mores.
I can't eat candy on night, but my mom don't know that.
Uh-oh. What's up? We won't tell her.
I think we might be getting in trouble.
Uh-oh. I'll be popping off 5-inch mortar so oh hell yeah. As a world where you can sleep through most of your high school
Quiet,
classes
puppies.
up all night for various reasons, your teacher wanted to fail you, but
Can I tell you something really quick?
Can
that was my daughter. That's Cassie. Dude, it
What?
didn't matter.
Rambling.
My
Stick with-
daughter skipped so much school, it wasn't even funny. But she aced every test, and she was an honor student and was enrolled into the Florida's, I forget what it's called. There's a name for it, where she got a free tuition for college because she scored so high on all her tests.
I went to school. I went to school for 13 years. Never made it past the 10th grade. Dropped out. Didn't get my GED until I was in prison. But I was the valedictorian of the class when I got my GED. I was the smartest son of a bitch in the prison. I slept through my high school and stayed suspended. And I got caught my freshman year in high school. I got caught drunk. I drank a half gallon of Barton vodka before homeroom.
Hey, that surprised me.
When they caught me, I was hammered. Well, they kicked me out of school, and I had to go to another school. Well, I went to that school for about 6 months and quit, and then went back and finished up that grade and went and started the 10th grade. and then got caught smoking in the boys' room and got my ass tore up. And said, "Man, fuck y'all! I ain't playing y'all's games." And
I hear you. Hey, I'm an old man. I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
I
Morgan entertain.
yeah, y'all keep me entertained. Somebody talk to me. What we got going, Drummond Son? Chris is dropping off 5-inch mortars tomorrow.
Everyone's off the off?
What'd you say?
Everyone's off the off?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to the potty right quick.
Is he gonna come right back?
Yes, ma'am.
I am hungry. Please feed me. He could have said on for a second. Because it left his computer on and went to the bathroom. No, it's gone.
See, I'm sitting there. I got the door open. I'm out here peeing. I'm like, listen to her voice. I'm like, just having the grandkids around or something.
Hey,
This
sometimes it's a handful of headache. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, no, no,
But,
no,
you know,
dude.
when she goes off and stays gone for the night or something like that, I'm like, well, where y'all got to go get her.
And when you know they're gone and they're gone, dude, that's when it really hits. You're like, dude, I had 13 people living in my house at one time. My house
Well,
is small.
we've never, hell, right now we've got, it's just me and my wife, my son and his wife and Serena. We've never been down to this many in the house.
Well, wait till it's just you and her. You're gonna freak out. You're gonna be like,
As long as that boy in there, he ain't never gonna be just us. He ain't going. No, he done told his mama he ain't coming off the tit. He's staying on that tit. He ain't turning it loose. He is not. He's not coming off his mama's titty.
Chris says, are you enjoying the treats I sent with you?
Oh yeah, my son's enjoying them. I ain't got into them yet. I done smoked I smoked a bud before I got went out of Wisconsin.
You must have overlooked one thing. What was that one thing, Joseph?
Wasn't smart enough to stay the fuck out of prison. Funny thing about that is, hey, I knew better than to do what I was doing to who I was doing what I was doing with when I done it, and it bit me just as soon as I done it too. I know it didn't take him just a guy. I'm talking about a hot minute it bite me.
Damn it. I know,
They had me with video surveillance, one video surveillance, unmiked is the way it was worded, unmiked video surveillance from across the street, from a place that was the first evidence they had against me. When they read it to me, I knew who told on me. They had a surveillance. They were sitting at the Dollar General in a certain town that I did not go to. I didn't visit. Somebody that I knew's dad had moved in a house that the wiring was all fucked up, and he asked me to please come here with dad and get the house wired. Only time I'd been there. Somebody come to that house that day and picked up something from me. Well, that was in the bar, so I knew who told on me. But then they had 5 taped phone conversations, 3 videos, and all kind of photo evidence of what they found in my house. And all they found in my house was they found a little sack of dope and a pipe. And when it come to the courtroom, they was taking that pipe that I was smoking out of, trying to use it as a device for making And I'm like, are y'all stupid? It's got fucking Hawaiian punch in the bottle. It was a water bong that I had made. It was a smoking pipe. It had a piece of pipe and a glass bowl on it, and with a rubber hose and it was full of Hawaiian punch. It was a Hawaiian punch bottle with
All right.
two rubber hoses on it, with 3/4 way full of Hawaiian punch. But they introduced it as manufacturing. And I'm like, y'all are some kind of fucking criminal investigators.
I'm
If you
telling
come in and tell this damn judge that people are making stuff with Hawaiian punch, yeah, Hawaiian punch, and that judge, yeah,
I had an incident with my next door neighbor quite a few years ago. He was ready, and they were posing as they were a tow truck company. And I was like, man, a tow truck sits in that fucking driveway all the fucking time, never leaves. Like, how can you be a tow truck company if you never towing anybody? What the fuck? Well, one day I was sitting here at the house, and I always smoke outside. This before I had the shed. And I was sitting out in the driveway, smoking a cigarette, and all these cops, man, is all over the fucking house next door. I was like, what the fuck? And come to find out, what had happened was,
what had happened was,
the guy that lived there, him and his brother lived there. They were drug dealers, obviously. And one of them came home and forgot the code to get in the house without.
so he broke in.
So he broke in and then called his brother, hey, what's the code? Well, he couldn't get a hold of his brother, so the alarm's going off. Cops show up. Dude, this house is full of pot. Full of pot. Full. I mean, full. But here's the kicker. So they asked him what he was doing with blah, blah, blah. He showed, hey, I lived here. He showed them the bills in his name that he lived there. Yada, yada. Well, so during this time, they had smelled the pot because there's a ton of pot in the
We'll
house.
get us in trouble. Your mama's in here now.
So they asked for a search warrant.
Okay. Can I tell him something?
Before the search warrant came through, I can't tell you how many cops went in and out of that house. I sit there out there in my driveway on the tailgate of my Jeep watching. And constantly, all day, I should say all night, going in and out of this man's house. At one point, they took him out of the car and took him on the side of between both of our houses so he could go pee. And took him back to the car in handcuffs, put him back in the car. And he said, Mark, you getting all this? I said, yeah, I'm getting all this. And dude, they were in and out of his house like no tomorrow. Before the search warrant. 3-4 hours go by. This the cop pulls up. I got it right here. Holding up the search warrant. Dude, it didn't matter. These motherfuckers been in and out of his house.
Yeah, they already there.
Look.
And I watched them. And so he reached out to me when it came time to go to court. Hey, will you go to court and testify for me? I'm more than glad to. Dude, hear me out. Morgan, judge me not, whatever. I've had the pleasure of having 2 dads, and both of them were cops. I love cops. Okay? There's good cops, there's bad cops.
Oh yeah.
I respect the law 100%. Always will, always have. But with the shady shit, they're shady shit.
Yeah.
And so I told him, I said, yeah, I'll testify. The man was going to pay me cash money to go testify. I said, dude, I don't need your money, but I'll take it.
They come before they, let's say, 2 weeks, about 2 weeks before they rolled up to my house and got me. I was outside washing my truck or my van or something. I think I cleaned the truck out. And this truck pulled in the yard, and two people got out and come and went talking to me and introduced herself. One was Captain Roundtree, and the other one was somebody else. I can't remember the other name. They have had reports that my wife was selling pills. I said, well, y'all got life fucked up. My wife's the anti-drug. The only person around here does any kind of drugs is me. I smoke a little pot. My wife hates it, and I have to hide it from her. He said, well, if you'll let us go in the house and look around, we'll put this to bed. I said, well, if you got a warrant or some kind of paperwork saying you can get in that house, then you can rest pretty damn good in your bed tonight. He said, no, we don't have a warrant or anything. We were just hoping that you let us go in and take a look around. I said, well, you got the wrong motherfucker today. How about you get your ass out my yard? So they left kicking up dust and then come back 2 weeks later and got my ass.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, after they handcuffed me and stuffed me in the back of the car, it was hot. It was hot. They had the heater going in the car. They stuffed me in the back. They stuffed me in the back of the car. When I walked out, they opened up the door and said, and here's your warrant, motherfucker, and threw that summit in there in the floorboard with me. Shut the door back. I like you, cocksucker. You fucking
Yeah.
sucker.
And that's why I say they can't be pricks. There's no need for that. There's no need to be a prick. There's no need to be
Yeah,
next.
no need for that.
I
But it was because I wouldn't let them
Not this year. We're not doing
don't care. No, I'm doing by the law. I'm doing by the book.
do your job.
Well, why are you pissed off? Because I went by the book.
Yeah, do your job. Do it like you're supposed to.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, that's where I have conflict, and that's where I get differences. But I end up going to court over that. And
You can, if they do, if they, they
yeah,
call, they got me. They got me. They got me. But when they rolled up on me, the same son of a bitch, I got a blowed up shoulder. You see that? You just about to see that knot on my shirt right there?
Yeah.
That's my shoulder that's blowed out. I got a bad shoulder. I hit a deer on my Harley Davidson. Well, anyway, I didn't have a shirt on that day, and that was when it was fresh, and it looked real good back then. And I showed it to. I got on my hands and knees. They jumped out with guns drawn on me. I'm talking about assault rifles on me. Like something you see on TV. I had a couple of my kids was right there with me. They jumped out so frantic, get on the ground. My kids was on the ground with me, and yeah, it was pretty traumatizing. But I told the dude, I said, man, listen, I'm not resisting you. My shoulder's fucked up. Take me around away from my kids. He said, don't tell me how to do my job. Really went to yoking me up. So me and him had all kind of words, and he really put the yoke into my arm when I went talking back to him. And shit.
I swear to God, man, there's no need for that.
Yeah, they didn't beat my ass, but he really twisted me up really good, forcefully. I was when they come up and jumped out the truck with guns drawn. I was already with the hands up. They were getting on. When they said get on the ground, I was already on my knees. That wasn't good enough. I said get on the fucking ground. That meant fucking bury your fucking face in the dirt. I didn't understand them. I misinterpreted what they said. But they got me pretty rough.
Yeah, we went to court and did the deposition, all that shit, and they questioned me about what I saw. I told them what I saw. Dude, that got dropped. It didn't even go to court. It got dropped. It didn't even get. But they got him on another account. Then he had a warrant in another county.
So you still got him on something.
Yeah, they got him on something, but they didn't get him on what. Dude, I sit there and watch that whole fucking thing. I said, no, you're not getting him on that shit. But so shortly after, they ended up moving all the shit out. They moved out. It was gone. The guy that owned the home made him move out. So
Mama, this draw's not working.
yeah, I totally respect the law, but
Oh yeah, I do. Too.
you being somebody that's enforcing the law need to respect it too. Come on, man.
Yeah, well, I mean,
You above the law.
they train them, to do things by the books and do things properly. Then they'll the fucking.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And that's why I stuck around and watched.
Shit goes tit for tat.
Because of that very reason. That's why I stuck around and did what I did. I was like, yeah, no, this ain't cool, guys. Dude, there must have been 15 of them.
Oh, okay.
Chris. Chris, you don't need to be announcing that publicly, bud. Come on, man.
He got some pretty plants where he's at. I seen his plants growing and everything else up there. He got some pretty beautiful plants.
Cool.
All right, let's put
Speaking of herbs, it's legal there though. They can have 2 ounces a piece and 2 plants growing, I think, a piece.
Nothing wrong with that. I know in Missouri, my best friend in Missouri, he grows. I forget what it is, but he does it legal.
Yeah.
put everything back up.
Oh, I want this necklace.
Well, I'm fitting to legally take my ass and can't go to bed.
Me too. I was about to say the same thing before you said that. And thanks for coming in, man. It was fun. It was a good time.
I appreciate you.
A couple of minutes. So,
Appreciate you having me.
man,
Always a
Always.
pleasure hanging out with you.
absolutely. We'll hook up and we'll do something with this Jacksonville thing soon.
Yeah.
Um, thinking about on my way back from Maggie.
Just let me know a little ahead of time. Yeah. I'm
All right,
ready.
buddy.
Be good.
You
Shine
too.
on.
Shine on, bro. Good night. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming in, watching, being part of this. Love it. Yeah, I love you guys. You know I do. I want to call it a night. Sleep well, my brothers. Travis son, absolutely, brother. Always good to see you, man. Always. Chris Balin, 8 plants, 4 only flowering per person. Yeah, okay, I got it. I don't know. He's in Missouri, and I don't know what the legalities are, but he sticks to it. And good for him for doing that. You know, that's all good. Stay by the rules. Stay by the rules. It's real simple, right? It's not hard. But love you guys. Hope to see you soon. Happy 4th of July. 250 years, guys. Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. Love America. Always will. Always stand behind her. And hope you guys do too. And hope to see you soon. Shine on, everybody.